Hello everyone! In the communication style quiz, my result was an analyzer. This is a result that I very much agree with for myself. Part of the things and some of the things listed on here were that you're calm and collected, you're an expert within your field, and you demand accuracy, and that research and caution were of importance to you. These are all things that I definitely value in communication styles and something that I practice within my own communication style. I expect accuracy and sharpness from people, and most importantly from myself. This is something that I think was fairly accurate for me to be put into this category. And then moving on to these questions. First question: how does your communication change when interacting with someone face-to-face versus virtually, ergo through social media or email? When I interact with people face-to-face, I tend to be more abrupt and more cut to the chase kind of personality and communication style, versus when I interact with people over email or virtually online some other way, I tend to be a little more relaxed. I realize that there are a lot of factors and things that go into, writing an email to someone. All the information may not be present. So I try to be a little more relaxed when I am communicating online and not so in your face, per se. The second question is, to what extent do you prioritize mediated communication when you're in face-to-face encounters with others? Well, that's pretty easy. When I'm in an in-person conversation with someone, I tend to not look at my phone. I don't value mediated communication over in-person conversation, and just I don't find it as engaging. I find in-person conversation and interactions to be far more engaging and interesting, to be honest, than over the phone or by email or by some messenger app. The last question is, how would your important relationships change if you created device-free zones and times? Well, that's another easy one for me, seeing as I do practice this. My partner and I practice putting our phones away for just 20 minutes and having conversation and catching up and not being distracted by a phone that's dinging or buzzing or trying people texting you or whatever that might be. It's very beneficial for us, seeing as it gives us a time to connect and really just talk to each other without the added distraction. As well as at the kitchen table is another area. When we're sitting down to dinner, we don't use our phones. We put them in the kitchen where we can't hear them or see them. And it, again, leads to better conversation, better connection with people, and just more engaged and genuine interactions. Those are all the questions I have for me today. Have a good one.